Huh? White what? We got split 4 and 4, so unless you got a better way of splitting. He needs to run with the pros. All right, welcome to Sebring Slot Cars. We got Dwight. This is our expert / sportsman division of CanAm. We have Dwight Cry starting on white, Don Parsons on orange, Jack Campbell on purple, and Bill Porter on black. Marshall's ready? No, you had warm up right before we started. What do you need to warm up for anyway? You ought to be in the pros, and you and Jack both, and Dwight. Don, I'm sorry, buddy, but I just don't have anybody in your class. You race one sportsman against 3 experts / pros. Yeah, he does. Don, you will get a first place today in the Sportsman Series. Probably 3 of them.
No, it ain't you.
All right, fire up. Get your controller in your hand. Well, I didn't know y'all were going to have a weenie roast. Thought y'all would come to race. All right. Right now, Bill Porter has the lap. Jack Campbell's done come off twice. He's having a rough morning already.
I wasn't even close to him. I was waiting.
He scared him. He scared him out of the slots. What happened? You know, when Bill Porter passes you on the hairpin, well, slow down. The braid all looks fine.
That thunder slot.
Keep your hand on the controller, buddy. How you gonna drive off? That's why I'm down here next to you. If you drive with your right hand and pick up with your right hand, you're gonna lose more time trying to put on yourself than what I'll do. Then reach with your left hand. Remember that, Jack, when it's your turn. All right. Dwight Cry and Bill Porter are both at 22 laps. Don Parsons, Jack Campbell both at 21. Jack had a hard time with purple. Hopefully he'll have better luck on black. It's a more difficult lane, but maybe his car will stay in better. Fast lap goes to Bill Porter with a 5.116 on black. Dwight Cry with a 5.19. Jack Campbell with a 5.123. Dwight Cry with a 5.192 on white. And Don Parsons a 5.558. Now 5.192 on white is a strong time, very strong time. Worden is in the house. No. Black.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Halfway through the race. 1 minute left.
Gary, it's CanAm, Mosler, and Hyper. You need to get something ready. We've got marshals, okay? All right, heat over. 2 heats down. Bill Porter is your leader with 45 laps. Old Smiling Bill. He also has fast lap with a 5099. Second place is Dwight Cry, tied with Jack Campbell, Bill with 23 laps that second. Let's go to overall. How about that? Bill Porter 45, Dwight Cry 44 in second place, Jack Campbell 43, Don Parsons 41 laps that segment. Bill Porter 23, Dwight Cry, Jack Campbell 22 each. However, Dwight Cry was on red, and that's the most difficult lane. Don Parsons was on white, and that's probably the second most difficult lane. So Don had 20. Fast lap goes to Bill Porter with a 5099. Jack Campbell on black with a 5132. Dwight Cry with a 5297 on red, and Don Parsons with a 5603 on white. Sorry about that. Oh, great. We got 18 seconds left. I did the whole doggone heat on the scoreboard.
Go. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
All right, heat over. Three heats down. All right, after 3 heats, Bill Porter still your leader with 68 laps. Dwight Cry second place with 67. Jack Campbell 64. Don Parsons 62. Fast lap goes to Bill Porter with a 5110. Dwight Cry with a 5151. Jack Campbell with a 5145. Oh, sorry, Jack had second fastest. Don Parsons with a 5558. Laps that segment. Bill Porter, Dwight Cry with 23 each. Jack Campbell, Don Parsons 21 each.
Yellow flag.
No. Just remember, Bill, you're driving the one with the white sticker.
Yellow flag. Ready. Go. Halfway through the
Good pickup, Gary.
5 seconds left.
Jack, did you forget which car you was driving?
Heat over.
Bill Porter, 91 laps. Dwight Cry, 90. Jack Campbell, 84. Don Parsons, 83. Laps that segment. Bill Porter, 23. Dwight Cry, 23. Don Parsons, 21. Jack Campbell, 20. Fast lap goes to Dwight Cry with a 5.093. Bill Porter with a 5.172 on the white lane, which is not a bad lap. Jack Campbell with a 5.314. Don Parsons with a 5.450. You have to change the lead wires to get them to do that. Had a little brain fade this morning. Ooh, that blue car about rolled.
Yellow flag. Go.
This one hadn't? Oh. You might, on them plastic gears, sometimes you have to super glue them on the pinions. They'll slide in.
Halfway through. 1 minute left.
Well, I'll give you $20 for that car. I know, but it's defective. Gary will give you 30.
We'll reverse it, make it a guaranteed
10 seconds left.
Yeah, you should have bought that extended warranty. Heat over.
Heat over.
All right. Woo, we had a change in lead. Dwight Cry is your new leader with 114 laps. Bill Porter dropped down 2 to Dwight at 113. Jack Campbell 105. Don Parsons 104. Segment laps. Dwight Cry 24. Bill Porter 22. Jack and Don each with 21. Fast lap, Dwight Cry with a 5.003. Jack Campbell with a 5.294. Bill Porter with a 5.312 on red. And Don Parsons a 5.464.
Go.
Well, at least there aren't 2 orange ones out there now. Just remember what color sticker you're looking for.
Halfway through the race. 1 minute left.
Bill Porter's hauling the mail. Him and Dwight Cry both in the 5.0s. Bill's in the red car. Dwight's in the green car. Here they come down the front straight. Bill's looking to pass. I think Dwight might have pulled a foot or two on him.
5 seconds left.
Yeah, Dwight's pulling away. Dwight's running low 5.0s into heat.
Heat over.
All right, Dwight Cry, 137 laps. Bill Porter's 136. So Bill is trying to. He's closed the gap. He was already one lap down. Okay, so Dwight with 137, Bill Porter 136, Jack Campbell 128, Don Parsons 125. Laps that segment. Dwight, Bill, and Jack all with 23. Don with 21. Fast lap goes to Dwight Cry with a 5.008. Bill Porter a 5.079, Jack Campbell a 5.247, and Don Parsons a 5.598. All right, there goes Dwight and Bill again. Dwight's on yellow. Jack, let's see, who was that just came off? It wasn't Jack. That must have been Don Parsons came off on black. There's Jack just went by, and Dwight just went by, and Bill Porter just went by me. There's Gary putting Don Parsons back on black. Bill Porter just went by Don. Okay, Jack Campbell just came off on the lead on. Really? I missed it. There goes Dwight. There goes Bill Porter.
1 minute left.
I don't think Dwight. Well, yeah, he goes to orange next. So Dwight's already run red and white. So Bill just got out driving. And there goes Bill. There's Dwight. There's Jack. There's Bill. There's Don. And Dwight, he's hauling the mail. Don's having a rough time with that new car.
20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
All right, heat over.
Go.
All right, the red car is second place. The green car has got quite a bit on him now. Let's see if Bill Porter can make up some time. Green is on orange and Bill Porter is on purple, I believe. So purple's a good fast lane. He ought to make up some time on Dwight. It looks like he might be gaining on him. He's got to get a whole lap on him, which I don't know that that's going to happen.
Halfway through the race. 1 minute left.
Halfway through the heat. Yeah, Bill's definitely closing the gap, but he's not going to be able to get that lap he needs. Not unless Dwight
20
comes
seconds
off.
left.
Dwight's really driving well. Bill's going for the pass, and Bill come off. Going for the pass, and he came off on the donut. So that's over.
5 seconds left.
It's unfortunate because that was a really good race. Really good race. All right, leave your cards where they are.
Checkered flag.
Dwight Cry is your winner with 184 laps. Bill Porter 183, Jack Campbell 172, Don Parsons 165. Laps that segment. Bill Porter did pick up a lap on Dwight with 24 laps that segment, which he's still a lap down. Dwight Cry and Jack Campbell each with 23 and Don Parsons with 20. Fast lap goes to Bill Porter with a 4.967, Dwight Cry with a 5.074, Jack Campbell a 5.106, and Don Parsons a 5.419.